I
More
can
than
drop
welcome
that.
to.
I can also drop down if there's more than one, you know what I mean, anyone.
That's fine. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm just going to screenshot all of his accounts that we know of. Someone's requesting. Denise.
Can I just quickly say something, girls? Is that all right?
Of course you can.
Yeah.
I just want to say, LR Jess, I'm so proud of you girls. Yeah. And you know, we're all with you anyway. I just want to make it clear for the 260 odd people in this live that he is a vile, narcissistic man. He abuses many women on this platform, and yeah, people need to stay clear from him.
Yeah. So just for context with the picture on this screen, the names are at the bottom. These girls call themselves James's Angels. Even after all the evidence that they have seen, with everyone that has spoken up, that have said their story and their experiences, they still are protecting this man. Natalie, sweetheart, Natalie, in the comments, is James's ex-girlfriend.
I can drop down if you want to come up, honestly.
Natalie,
No, I'll drop and Natalie can come up.
Do you want to come up, Natalie, or? Yeah, is one of you girls okay just to drop down?
Yeah, I'll go.
Thank you. We can hear it from Natalie. Hello, my darling. Are you okay?
No, but yeah, I'm glad you're doing this, because this guy has definitely victimized women, and he uses social media to victimize them and uses other people with his narcissistic, sociopathic abuse. You know, he basically engages women who believe in the story. He fantasizes, and then
Natalie, sorry, my darling.
Yep.
Sorry, Ella, would you possibly get the link for his ex-wife's blog, please, to pop it into the comments? Thank you so much, everyone, for the gifts. I do greatly appreciate it. Are you able to find the blog?
Yeah. Yeah.
So this, I'm not sure who is who, because I've only heard voices from when I was in the lives. We have, I'm assuming, Beth, Angie, and
Sharon.
Sharon. So these three women who claim to be quote unquote James's angels know everything that this man has done and everything that this man is capable of doing. Natalie has unfortunately had it firsthand, and I am so sorry that she has to have getting a bit mush, that she has had to experience this. Sorry. Natalie,
just while I'm taking a break, I'd just like to say it's me, Sharon. It's no longer it's me. She goes by the name of Smokey.
I mean, feel free, if you guys do want to share this to them, to make them aware of what we are doing. They can hopefully come and actually hear firsthand from the women that he has caused this.
I'm just going to reply to the observer. I am going to give you a follow, please. I wouldn't screen record this, but I am more than happy to give you what you need in order to spread awareness on this. I want the people who are in this live and who are going to share in this live to feel safe in sharing in this live. I want to make this a safe space for everyone. Well, not him or these minions, but everyone. Oh, I love you too, Blair.
You know what, girls? I feel like the proudest mum in the history of mankind, and I've only got one child, but as far as I'm concerned, as of tonight, I've 3 more daughters. I'm so proud of all three of you for doing everything that you've done tonight. I'm tremendously proud.
Emma, are you gonna come back or? Perfect, Observer. I will drop you a message after this, and give you everything you need.
Sorry, I am here. I'm just trying to.
Wasn't aware he'd been muted, darling. Wait a second.
This man is pathetic. He threatens people. He'll threaten anybody, and especially if you fall out with him when you find out what he's all about. He basically threatens to dox you and your family. So these people gave partial address of mine, and I have children. I have family here, and it's pretty terrifying. I've already been through the cries. I'm tired of crying right now. I'm just upset and shaken. So this guy is no good. I'm telling you, you have to stay clear from him. He just enjoys using social media as his method of attacking women. And he did this to his wife. He doxed his wife. He's on bail, and he will be facing a trial in November. And things aren't going to look good for him. But it's not this November, unfortunately. It's a year from today, from this November. Has Emma, has Bilbo been up?
Yeah,
Yes. Did he speak?
up at the start. I might get him.
It'd be good to have him up as well because, he's also a victim and as well as quite a few other friends of mine. So
Don't want to be this vulnerable in a fucking TikTok live. Oh,
Guys, can I please request that you stop asking questions? If you have been here, you will know what's going on. We will kind of keep adding more information on and kind of updating as we go, but I'd greatly appreciate it if you could stop asking questions. Does anybody know if he is live?
I can drop if I need to. I'm just eating right now, but I want to help out as much as I can. I'm not a victim, but I can drop down if another victim needs to come up or not need, but if they want to come up to talk with you guys.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna drop you down, Denise, because we have a gentleman that wants to come up.
Lisa, could you drop and let Scouse come up for 5 minutes? Is that all right?
Yeah, of course, sweetheart. Yeah, I'll listen in. Carry on. You're doing really good. Okay.
this guy has dozens of accounts and he constantly is changing their name. So it's, I don't bother anymore. I've pretty much removed myself and tried to remove all contact with him, including blocking him from any phone numbers he's been calling me on. And
right, I'm just going to get Scouse up. Steph, honey, I'm just going to drop you for 2 and then request to come back.
And then
There we go.
Yeah, is it okay if I say something? Because
Yeah, let's all mute up, guys, and let
some
Bill go.
comments. Like I said before, I'll go through that story very quickly. What I did, I helped James to get to America. I paid for his tickets to get to America. I trusted him. I thought he was a good guy. It turned out that the guy's an absolute shit scumbag, narcissist, whatever you want to call him. yeah, I did break contact with him, and I told a lot of people that I broke contact with him. And I see a lot of people saying, "No, you and Hyper hanged around with him." When I know Hyper doesn't hang around with him, Natalie doesn't hang around with him, I don't hang around with him. And just like Natalie's saying, he's I take his threats as, because I am a man. His threats to me aren't that threatening. Because
Sorry, Bilbo, can I pause you for a second? Raven,
yeah.
do you want to come up? Are you talking about, is it Liz?
Right,
Beth?
Emma,
Yep,
right, I'm speaking to my 16-year-old son,
yep.
right, which is autistic. And apparently their autistic group knows exactly who he is, and they've got his address. And that is actually scary, because why would kids have his actual address?
Wait,
Goodness.
why is the
Can I just-
baby got his address?
Yes.
Wait, can I just cut everyone off?
Got his address.
Can I just cut everyone off 1 second?
Wait, he's got his address in it.
Yeah, Salah's got his address. Okay, look.
My God, what the fuck?
Right,
Yes,
I'm going to
honey.
speak to the kids. I'll speak to you in a bit. I just wanted to pop up just to say that he actually is. So apparently, he's speaking to a group of autistic kids.
Fuck my life. This is not okay, guys. This is not okay. Jess, honey, are you okay? Oh my God. This is not okay, guys. Can we just share the shit out of
Can I
this,
just
please?
clarify what just happened? So are we saying that he's in a group chat with minors?
Yes.
Is this,
Basically, he's got my little nephews. My little nephew's even got his address as a fucking warning because he's a fucking pred. That's what it is.
okay, can we screenshot all of that? Because that has to go to the police ASAP.
Scouse.
It's already gone to the
No
police.
adult should
The
be
police are
in
doing
chat
nothing
with
about
minors.
him. He's already out on bail. Edwin, this has been reported so many times. They won't do anything.
But
Say one thing,
yeah, but
please,
you
very
just found
calmly.
out about him being in the chat with the minors now, right? So get that information over. I'll call the police tomorrow as well. Manchester police, yeah?
Raven, do you want to come up? Because you seem to have something to say. And Scouse, do you want to send me that over?
Hello, guys. First,
You guys know. Oh, sorry.
I am so very fucking proud of all of you for doing this. Very fucking proud of you. Well done. Secondly, if you can get me all of the details of him speaking to children, Scouse knows what I'm on about. I will get onto that straight away. That's the one that's just been put in there. Okay, try messaging a group. I run a group, so if anyone can get me them details, I can take that further if the police are not doing anything, especially now that there's kids involved.
Can I ask you a question? Do you know where is this on like a Snapchat? Where's the group?
I run a hunting team.
No, I mean the group that this man, the guy.
Scouse, how is
Guys, can we keep an eye out for Scouse's comment, please?
The autistic school have basically give. I don't know. We need to get our Scouse back up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I
also
agree.
been-
Scouse, can you come back up, please?
I can
mean,
drop
is
for them.
it a group of? Is it a
No,
text
yes.
message group? Is it a group in like a text message, or is it like off the app? Is it Discord? Do you know, or is it like Snapchat? Do you know where he's speaking to them?
He said it
How
was a
was our
Discord
baby?
It's a
server.
Discord server, so yeah, that's absolutely fine.
But
If somebody
would
can
be in a
share that,
Facebook group,
does anybody
his
have
son
access
said.
to the server? I can get in that server if you guys can figure out which server he's in.
To say, if Scouse, if you.
Is someone able to drop quickly and I'll get Scouse back
I
up,
will
please?
drop.
All right,
Yeah, I'll
Jess,
drop
come
down.
on.
love you.
Let Jess take a minute.
Yeah.
Can I just say this, ladies? The reason I come on panel, I'm not getting involved. I'm not going to say anything now. The reason is for the ladies who are speaking up. Yeah, if anybody from that side, that dickhead of a man comes over, just remember there are lads in here that will support you. if they come up and start firing off, we will take over and we will shut them down for you. So please carry on doing what you're doing. Don't be scared to say anything. Nobody's going to do anything to you. I promise you. We're all here to back you up. And on another note, everyone knows my DMs are open, your private message. So if you want to send me some information, what just got said, I've got to be careful because of TikTok. Let's just say that somebody just said they got it. If you want to send it to me, please do. I have to say it in TikTok friendly words because I don't want to get people bananas or stuff like that. So just DM me it, and I promise you it will be dealt with. So please carry on doing what you're doing. Much respect for you. I don't know how else I can say it. I don't know what else to say to you. I will be quite hostile mute, but I'm here for one reason only. That's to be a support for you lot. And if he does come on the panel, which he probably won't, but if he does, I will shut him down. And there is other men in here that will shut him the fuck down. So please do what you do.
I've shut him down loads, and I'm the one that every time he shuts his live down, it's because of me, because I'm in the background mouthing off and he can't handle it.
Yeah, he won't come. He's a coward. He won't face men. He won't even face these strong women anymore because he knows he has nothing to stand on.
Just say to the comments, please. Don't put Win. Can I just say, don't put Win Popper in the comments yet. Put Win to the girls. I am not here for that. I'm here to support them. So I appreciate it, but please put Win for the girls because it's these that are doing it. I'm just here to support them and do what the best I can. So yeah, just put Win to the Ella and all the rest of the ladies. Not to me, please. Please don't put my name in the comments. It's not about me. It's about these.
Yeah. I just like to finish my little story there that I was started.
Go on, Pepper, go ahead.
It was about what happened to me was, like I said, the thing about paying for him to go in when he got there, when it started to all go wrong, when he started to drink, when we had a conversation, and I'm very black and white that we tried to talk to him. He wouldn't listen to the sense. He just kept drinking. I was trying to set him up with a little business in America. He absolutely abused that. He just drank and drank and drank. I mean, he said he drove Natalie's kids here and there. You know, they were scared of him. They didn't want him in that house. And I don't think Natalie did, but she didn't know what to do. So she used to ring me and she used to ring Frog. Now, Frog knows what happened in America and why Frog is still hanging around there. You have to ask him. When we heard these stories, me and Hyper Sniper, we left James for dead. We didn't want to have anything to do with that guy. When we knew what person he really was, that's when we left him. And I did lose a few friends on TikTok because I was hanging around with James, and I thought, oh wow, he's an okay kind of guy. But when we found out the truth, we left him, and I supported all the women here, like you were saying. You all come to, not all of you, but a lot of you come to my live.
Okay, I'm just going to interrupt really quickly. I have just received some information that he has in fact been in this live tonight. He has been in an account called Jerry, and he was blocked.
Why would you block him? You want him to come up. Let's hear from the man himself.
Right, let me have a look. Hold on. Right,
can I just jump out of a box a second and come back up? It's all right. It's showing me the next live, so I don't want it to go over into this live.
All right, no problems.
Yeah, anyway, what he's been doing now is that he's been actually showing I don't mind, he's showing one of my nice pictures of how I look on his
Wait,
live.
what, he's doing it now?
No, not tonight, but he's been doing it. I've been getting his I don't go to his live.
Right, guys, 2 seconds. What is his name? Because I'm looking at my block list and I can't see him.
Apparently he's in an account called Jenny.
Jenny, right, Shem, Chi-Chi, Nevea, Cool Guy, Ollie, Alex. Jenny 854.
Yeah, that's him. That's him, yeah.
Just a heads up, ladies, as well. There are multiple people.
Steph's in that list.
Yeah, just a heads up. There are multiple people in the live, that you can go to if you do need someone to talk to. Ella, you know you're always welcome to talk to me.
Sorry, who?
Just really quick,
Steph,
if I may. I'm sorry, if I may, really quick. A lot of our friendlies are being muted in the comments. I don't know why they're being muted, but they're commenting to support and they're trying to push the live out as well. Is it possible that you can unmute them?
I have no idea how to. Guys, can we only mute and block if completely necessary? Jess, get me up. All right, hold on. Right, who am I unblocking? Because
just I'd unblock everyone.
Listen, if we want him to see this and to get it changed, everyone needs to stop muting. and stop blocking anyone. Like, seriously, stop muting
Bring them.
and stop blocking anybody at this
Yeah, I
point.
mean, I've just had messages come up.
That out, especially after what I've just found out now. It was bad before. It's
I'm so
worse
sorry,
now.
but your moderator saying the only time anyone gets muted is if they ask what's going on. But respectfully, there are people that weren't in the live from the beginning and they're just joining now. Like, we're putting in the effort to share the live out.
Yeah.
If people are going to come in and
Okay,
ask
babe.
what's going on, let the other people in the comments fill them in.
Yeah, I mean, I've just had a couple of private messages come up, people asking what's going on.
Yeah,
So I
let's
don't know what's
let
going on.
everybody ask, because there's people in here who aren't going to know, and if I have to go
I'll
through it
back
all
in-
again, I'll do
I'll
it.
go back in the comments, and if they want to ask, I'll answer the comments, okay? So I'll sit in the
James, I have just been informed that you are watching. You are a disgusting, despicable man. You are disgusting.
Yeah, when are you going to be ringing my wife, James? Because she's waiting for the phone call.
You opened this can of worms, James. You did this to yourself.
Once again, please ring my wife, James. She's waiting for the phone call, my friend.
Natalie, you're muted, bub. You're muted.
I only have a few more minutes. I have to get going, but I really wanted to be able to. Are you going to, I don't know how long you're going to continue this, but I'm sorry. I have like maybe 5-10 more minutes at the most.
It's okay. Jenny 845 is watching. Right, I'm gonna drop. Scouse, babe. Can I?
I'll drop. Yeah, of course.
I'm going to go. Right, if anybody
I'm gonna
wants,
drop.
I'm going to drop.
Scouse, babe. Can I?
I'll drop. Yeah, of course.
Jenny 845 is watching. Right, I'm gonna drop.
I'm going to drop.
I just say as well, you probably missed the comment, Emma, you know, Cuttlefish. It says, any information on this guy, can you please send him for his next live as well? Because the comment went up so fast, I didn't see it.
That's fine, guys. If can my
Bilbo
mods
back up here.
Jenny,
Get Bilbo back up here.
I'm
eh?
sorry, no, Frog,
Bilbo
I'm
back
not
up.
going to let you sit and shout at a man who has done nothing but support all of us from the minute this started.
Get Bilbo.
That's
What's
not
going on?
happening.
Just so I know. Can I just know what's going on here? What's going
The
on?
beef is between the both of you. It has nothing to do with anything that is going on this live. And I will not have anyone disrespect anything on this live right now. So you can come up with a calm, cool, collective head, or do not come up at all.
That's Frog's good friend.
Yeah, I've got nothing to hide from you, Frog. If you want to ask me any question, you can ask me anything, my friend.
Keep it calm, cool, and collective. Please do not shout at each other. Keep it one at a time.
Bilbo.
What am I saying about what?
What are you saying that I know about?
You knew about everything. You knew, Natalie knew, Hyper knew, I knew. And we dropped him as a friend. I don't know who chose him. I don't know if you're there, but I see you're using some of my account or a name of my account or something.
Both them accounts, Bilbo.
I don't know
You
what.
paid for them accounts, Bilbo. Bilbo, a bit more honesty now. You
You're
paid for them.
you're not gonna sit and shout at him.
You know,
You're
1
not.
minute, Bilbo,
Listen, if you want the truth,
Frog,
You're not gonna sit
Frog,
and shout at
you
him.
need to listen to me right now, Frog. There's a fucking little boy. There's a little boy who knows who exactly James is. Who knows exactly who James is, right? And it's I fucking know him, right? Now, why the fuck would a baby know his face?
Right,
Why
I'm dropping you for a minute because I can't with this right now. For somebody who protected me on this app from everyone, you sit and you let that man attack me.
Can I just clarify?
You sat on his side and you watched what he did to me and Jess and everybody else, and you did nothing. You sat on his side and you watched what he. Sorry, Bill.
You got an echo.
Yeah, that's fine. Can I just clarify? Is he protecting that man?
Yeah.
Is he actually he's trying to justify this man's actions?
And he has been from the start.
That's why I blocked you, Frog, from my ones before you have anything to say to me. I blocked you because you protected James.
Steph has something to say.
You didn't jump with us. You said you were going to jump with us. You said you were going to leave him. I talked to your wife and you, and you said that he was a disgusting human being. But
Guys, can we try and get this to 500
stayed there with-
shares and 100,000 likes, please?
you take the
You're
consequences.
not protecting anybody, Frog.
With all due respect, Frog, you haven't been protecting you. He's been going round telling people that Frog's going to come and get you. Elizabeth
right,
is going to get you. If
When
you
he comes
think
to
that
get me.
that's acceptable for a man of his age to go after young girls, then you are just as bad and pathetic. Now, bugger off. Go and sit in James's lab and leave the girl alone.
Guys, let's all pause for just 2 seconds. Can everybody F1 the chat, please? Jump into the
can I ask you a
TikTok shop
favour?
and have a look for the Candy Floss machine. I think it's under £16 at the moment.
Emma, can I ask you a favour?
Yeah, of course.
While everyone's having a 30-second chill out, can you just recap for the comments? Because they have asked, and I did say I would recap, because you got a lot of supporters in here. I mean, a hell of a lot of supporters that have come from MV and all them. And I just want a quick recap, because if they don't know what's going on, they can't truly support. That's just my opinion. It's your life, but if you could do a quick rundown.
So,
There's a lot of people asking.
Frog, you did nothing. You sat and you let him.
Okay, so a quick recap. This guy on the screen, I would say gentleman, but he is far from a gentleman. He is harassing multiple women. He has an open court case for harassment, obtuse, if you know what obtuse means.
Stalking.
Sorry, go on.
Stealing, theft of a necklace.
Can I also
Just let Emma finish, please. Let Emma finish, and then everyone can do it. Just let Emma finish doing the recap, please. Let her finish.
Yep, this man has threatened to dox Ella up at the top. He has also taken a small trip to where she lives and taken multiple photos of being close to her or on the same street as her. He is in a group with young autistic boys, underage. He has verbally harassed, I'm trying to be careful with TikTok wording, harassed multiple women on this app, myself included, asking horrific questions to girls that have just turned 18. There was a few stories, not stories, that's not the correct word, few statements earlier that were read out from women who have been through this. Natalie on the panel now is James's ex-girlfriend. She experienced the most horrific things when he came to visit her in America. He drunk her out of house and home. He is an alcoholic. There are multiple things still happening as we speak. People are still coming forward. And I'd just like to clarify that everything that has been said tonight, that will be said tonight, we do have evidence to back up everything. So if you are unsure, please feel free to message me or anyone on the panel and we can share that information with you. We are not going to sit here and call out a man that has done nothing. He has done everything. What he has done is disgusting and despicable, and he will be getting what's coming.
Yeah. Can I just add on to that, Emma, just so people, because a lot of people are going to say, oh, yeah, they're 18. Listen, this man has been using the law, which a lot of us, including MV, disagree with. The law should be changed. He's using the law on his side, using autism, which I don't know if he's got it or not, but he's using that as an excuse.
He does.
What he's doing, there is no
Just
excuse.
state that this man has lied and said he served in the military. He has not.
Sorry, can we hang on. He's also talking to actual kids who have autism. Actual kids have been warned about him, who shouldn't even know what this man looks like.
Calm down, Jess. Calm down. I know.
Just quickly, I just want to look, guys, like, please, just 1 second, 1 second, please, right? Now, he's talking to children. Do you guys have the proof of that? I'm not saying that he's not, but do we have evidence of it so we can go to the police with it? If we don't, send the Discord link so we can get it. If he's watching and you're saying this and you haven't been able to get the evidence of it, you're giving him time to go and delete it.
Trust me. Go to the police, Nog. The fucking police have been told. The police know everything, mate. Everything. If you want to
Alright.
come up here and
Yes.
speak to me, Frog, feel fucking free.
Yes, shouting at
Admin,
people
can we
isn't going to
block-
work.
Can we block Top Geezer as well as Grumpy160, please? Because they're doxing other people. You've got no evidence and no proof, and you're being very disrespectful.
Hey, Bilbo, I have to go, so if you can speak on my behalf, Bilbo knows everything. I've told him everything.
I am
have to go
going
to work.
All right, Natalie. Look, guys. Natalie, take care, lovely. I will message you if needs be. Try and be calm and collective. And
I am.
my inbox is always open. Okay.
I love you, Mama.
Darling. Bye.
See you now. I mean-
Scouse, are you able to come up for just a second?
Guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put back my Discord. I'm going to, Scouse, I'm going to put my Discord in the chat. Send me what you have to that, okay?
Carl's here to say Scouse's bit, and he'll send you the proof.
Can I just go off what can I just go off on what Envy says? Yeah, listen, this is a really serious thing. Yeah, any evidence you got, yeah, you need to put it into one place. You need to get it all together in one unit, basically. Because if you do that, you've got a massive file against it. Then you've got a massive case. Because this kind of person, if you're doing this for that long, they know how to manipulate people. They know how to manipulate the system. If you get all the evidence together and get it all congealed into one unit, you've got a fighting chance. That's all I would advise you to do, because like, I know everyone's got passion in their heart. I understand, believe me, I feel the same. I feel like I can't even say what I feel like doing to him. You need to get all the evidence in one group. Envy is correct in what she's saying. You do need to get all the evidence together. You need to get it now before he gets wind of it and starts deleting shit, because this is what these men are like. Get it all together. Even if it's smallest little piece of evidence, every little helps. So anyone who's got evidence, please get it all together. Figure out who you're going to send it to or where you're going to send it, whatever. Get it all in one.
So I just want to clarify, Jess, were you having a go at me or the guy Frog in the comments?
No, love, I want you with Frog.
Yeah, no, I just thought there was a thing. No, continue.
I wouldn't even have a go at you, baby. I can't thank you enough.
Look, Frog, you didn't, when we decided, I want to answer Frog because he's saying I'm talking a lot of
Bilbo,
shit.
before you carry on, I want to ask everybody on this panel, because it's not just down to me. Would you be comfortable if I added Frog back and we let him say his piece?
Right, Frog, let me just say, Frog, if you come up here, you can speak here. I don't care if this Emma's live, Emma knows me. If you start being a dick, if you start shouting at women or start swearing and being a knob, yeah, then she will drop you. Look, I'll make sure she drops you.
Respectfully, I'd like you to talk to us girls and not to Bilbo. I know
There
that's
you go.
I know that's
I'll
strange.
speak first, please.
Yes.
Speak to us.
Yeah.
Well, everybody keep a decorum, yeah, because once one of you start shouting, it's fuel for him to shout, so please
So
keep a
will I.
decorum.
Can
Right,
Carl
let him
just
talk
speak?
back up.
Scouse asked Scott, can Carl just speak a minute first?
7 hours ago, I got a phone call from somebody to tell me about this gentleman. It took me 7 hours to find his address. I've got the address. 25 minutes ago, his front door went through. I've got evidence to prove that too. Now,
Carl,
Frog,
can you send me that?
no problem. Frog, I know you talk to him.
Hey, lad, I don't know you, so let me talk to the
don't
people
need
I
to
know.
talk to me, mate.
Hey, lad, I don't know you. Let me talk to the people I know. Stop trying to get some clout off the back of these girls. I know these girls. I know Ella. I know Emma. I know...
Guys, can
See,
we
as
please
long as you
listen?
continue to protect that man, do not let my name come out your mouth.
Frog,
Have I ever attacked any one of you ladies?
Right, Frog, 2 seconds. Can we please let Carl continue?
Have I ever attacked
Frog,
any one of
Frog,
you ladies?
Let
Have I?
Carl
Listen,
continue.
I need to take back this live because this is getting way too much. We are here to make people aware of what an evil man he is. So can we please
Take it
keep
to the
calm?
police.
Frog, stop.
To the police, Frog, you know that.
Police
Guys, please, everyone
promise
mute.
you.
Carl, do you want to continue? Frog, you
Okay,
can say your
yes.
piece afterwards, please.
Frog, mate, I don't know you. No, I don't. I've never met you in my life. But I know you know this gentleman. Now, if you know this gentleman, you can get hold of him tonight. And you can ask him how his front
Why would I want to do that?
Let him.
Because you're going to check on your mate to make sure his front door's done. Because I've got evidence otherwise saying otherwise, mate. And I would tell you.
I don't
that.
care. It's
I don't
not my
care if you
business.
don't- well, it's not your
Please
It's not-
stop replying. It's rhetorical. Please. Thank you. Carl, continue.
Well, I don't really care, mate. My life doesn't matter what I am or who I am. What matters is in 7 hours I found the door. In a few more hours I will find him. Or my friends will. You can take you can take
Mate,
this
what
for
are you doing?
Savvy, you can take
What
this
are you
for-
doing?
What am I doing? I'm looking
This is
after
all
the
recorded. Do you know this? Do you know who I am? Do you know what I do? I do
know who you
data
are, mate.
and communications.
Me
Let
up.
me tell you, everything is
Pikey, look me up, yeah? Look me up, mate.
online. You're drawing attention to
Oh,
yourself,
there
mate.
you
Stop
are.
it.
Lads, listen, lads.
Please, I don't
Lads,
want
listen.
to up in prison.
Fuck's sake.
Jess, you know me.
Right, lads, can I just speak, please? Can I just pop on Smurf? Yeah, listen.
I'm telling him not to
fuck's sake.
pop threats out. It's stupid.
It's not about you,
Yeah,
Frog.
right, lads, listen, but all of you, all the lads, listen very carefully to what I'm saying. I'm going to say one to one only. Stop having a dick measuring contest. We all know we're big boys here, so please stop threatening. Stop having a dick measuring contest. The women are here to do a job. If you've got issues, talk about it. Stop threatening. There's no
I
need.
didn't make a threat. I just asked him to pass a message on.
Yeah, okay, I get that.
Exactly,
What people are saying,
Pop,
you know,
it's
no, but listen.
threatening
Oh
online.
my God. Oh,
Look,
listen to
I
what I'm
asked you
saying,
to let
though.
him
Can we
know
let
that
Kyle continue his
Don't
point?
make it about. You're right. Let's make it about the girls, Frog. Yeah, not about me, you, and Carl, or whatever you want it
It's
to
not
be.
Yeah,
about me.
because
you
it
know.
is. Get a message.
The thing is for me is I just want to say this to you, Frog. What I did, I left him. Yeah, you knew that I was going to leave him. You knew that Hyper Sniper was going to leave him. You knew that Natalie was going to leave him.
Elbow, we know a lot more than that, don't we?
Responding
Frog, let
one
me
at
finish
a
my point.
time.
Now, I asked you, are you going to leave? And you said, yeah, but you never jumped with us. You stayed there and you go back there. And I don't go back to him. I don't talk to the guy. I ignore him. I block his messages. He's actually threatening to ring my wife and make up some bullshit story that I'm having affairs with people on TikTok, for God's sake. He's putting my picture on his lives. And if
Bilbo, did I give him
wait,
money?
I just want to. I'll let me finish, Frog. And I have nothing against you. I have absolutely nothing against you. But what happens is, if you sit with that kind of person, that makes you a part of the problem. I'm afraid, my friend. Okay, so if you sit and support a predator, even if you go back there one time, that's still supporting someone. Okay?
Can you hear what you're saying?
People have heard you speaking on that live. I haven't heard it myself, okay? So I haven't said anything bad about you, Frog. I'm just telling you now that people have been telling me. Now, I haven't said anything on my lives about you at all. Not one single word about you, my friend, okay? So don't come here and accuse me of
So,
talking
Bilbo,
about you, my friend.
are you
okay?
done now? Can we talk?
Yeah,
Can we
sure.
talk, you and me?
Right, guys, let's stop muting.
What's the point of that? What is the point of that?
Of what?
People blocking me, muting me. What is the point of that?
Yeah, no one's muting.
Okay,
me
so
now.
let me and Bilbo know one another. So, girls, before we start, Bilbo, who was the first one to give him money, you or me?
I don't know.
Well, you know I gave him money to make
I know you
accounts
gave
for
him
you
money.
and for
Yes.
everyone that kept on getting a block, didn't I?
I know we both agree. Well, I gave him the airfare and you gave him some money. I don't know how much you gave him. And
Yeah, I gave him
lads,
money
this
to
is
make
off
the
topic.
accounts.
This is
No,
off
it's not
topic.
off topic.
No, it is not, because
It's letting other people know.
Seriously, just
Guys,
let Frog
listen,
speak.
if you don't know, then listen. So me and Bilbo together gave him money. Nobody knew that before I come up, did you? Can anyone say that they knew that?
Yeah.
Bilbo.
Oh, yeah, Bilbo can. Me and Bilbo can, and Natalie can't me, Bilbo? So, Bilbo,
No, but
the day that
everybody
he was
knew that.
drunk, who did Natalie ring? Did she ring you or did she ring me?
He rang you first.
And did we agree that it was time for him to come home?
Yeah, but do you know why we said it was time for him to come home?
I just know that I was helping.
No, wait a
I just
minute.
knew
Why
that I wasn't that internally
Wait
involved.
now, Frog,
I
you're-
wasn't that
no,
emotionally
wait, Frog.
invested. But I knew that he was being unnice to Natalie. So
Thank
then
you.
I got on the phone to him and said to him,
So
This
thank you.
isn't
That's all we
Frog's
need
life.
to hear, that he was being unnice. Now, I would call him being an absolute monster to her. But you don't call
I
that
wasn't
monster,
there,
doxing
and
her,
nor were
saying
you.
that He's getting stuff
Bilbo,
from her in the shower. saying
Natalie
that he's
has
had
a
sex with her,
gun.
Calling
Natalie
her
has a gun.
rugby player.
I have to drop him. I have to.
Don't
That's gonna
defend
get me
him, Frog.
bananaed.
Do not defend that person, Frog, okay? Don't defend someone who's calling people names, he's disgusting.
Can we F on the chat,
And
please, guys?
now, are you defending that, Frog? Bring him back up. Are you
No, I am. I had to
defending James?
drop him because of what he said.
Bilbo.
We love TikTok shop.
Listen to the words. Let get past this hatred.
I'm just
not
going to bring
hatred.
something up, right, really seriously, really quick.
Not
We've-
supporting
Frog,
him.
I promise you
I am
right now,
telling
I'm
you,
about
if
to
you-
get really agitated if you unmute yourself one more time.
Get to the
We have
police.
come here to make people aware of what this man is. You have come up on my live trying to defend him. We have shown evidence
Defending myself.
of what this man is capable of. Women have opened up about what they have experienced personally from him. Yeah. So can we bring it back to the fact of what I'm actually doing?
That's
this
excellent,
fucking
and I'd
live
like
for?
to hear it. I'd like to hear it because so far I have not. Do you know what?
Right,
You haven't
Frog,
heard
can I just
what?
say this?
Because I haven't got involved.
Frog,
Does
will you
nobody
shut up?
understand that?
Shut up, yeah, I'm telling you now. No, I'm telling you. Shut up, yeah.
So what are you involved in, Papa?
Listen, no, if you shut the fuck up and get me to speak, listen to what I'm saying. I came on the panel to
Thanks
do
for the
exactly
invite
what,
to turn your mic on.
for fuck's sake. I came on the panel to exactly what I'm doing now, to keep it in check with men, because it's about the ladies. You keep saying you're here to defend yourself. To be honest with you, I don't care what you've done. We're on about the man who's on the screen. What the fuck have you got to do with that? It's about him. Stop going on about I'm here to defend myself. We don't care about that. We care
Again,
about the ladies' experience.
young man,
I don't
you said
care.
about the cock,
You don't have
cock
to defend
flopping
yourself.
conversation. I was involved.
Nothing to defend.
I was involved, and my name is being slandered when I done nothing apart from not get involved.
Because you are protecting this vile creature. That
Okay,
is
and-
why you have been brought
Saying
up.
if you've got the evidence, show me, and then take it to the
In the nicest way possible, Frog.
police. Ella, you know.
Ella, with respect, I'm going to drop off. I'll send Jess all the evidence I've got. I'll tell you his address. Frog's involved. Be careful. He knows exactly where he's hiding. Thanks for my time.
Thank you very much, Carl. I appreciate you, mate.
Let's just make it clear for Frog, because he's afraid that we're dragging him through it. Now, I'm not here to drag anybody through anything, just James. That's it for me. Now, if he wants to sit on James's live, people are going to identify him as sitting with James. Now, if I sat with James, you'd probably identify me as sitting with James, but I don't do that anymore. And this is the thing that I made a distance between me and a person who's not a good person. Now, if you go back to that live and you keep going back to that live, Frog, that doesn't make you a good person. That makes you a person who's sitting with a bad person. Do you understand that?
Easy solution is this, as I was going to say one last time for any men who want to come up, this is about the ladies' experience. They're telling other ladies about their experience about this man. If you've been in this man's life and you're not this kind of person, we don't care. Just don't go in that live again. Proves a point. We don't care what you've previously done. I didn't know about this man, so I could have been in his... Now, what I'm saying is, one sec. I could have gone into this man's live and don't know about him. I didn't know this man until he got brought up today. These ladies have been holding it back a long time because, like Ella, for example, is going through a lot. She didn't want to... I don't know how to say this. She was brave enough to do it. She was worried about doing it. So what I'm trying to say is, let the ladies talk, and I'm going to say this in the most respectful way, and Emerald will shut up next, I promise. We don't care about the men's experience. We care about the ladies' experience. These are the ones who have been targeted. These ones who have been asked dirty, rude questions. These are the ones who have been manipulated. So please, any men that come up, we don't care if you've been in his life. We couldn't care less. If you support him, we don't care at the moment. We'll sort that out another day. This is about this right now, what's going on now. So keep it on track, please.
Thank you, Papa.
Thanks, the only thing, Papa, that's happened is that these ladies do come to my live. We do keep a space where they're safe and will come and talk and have a good time and not be sexually talked to or asked horrible questions. Just a nice vibe. That's what I try to give out on my lives now, and hopefully that's what we're doing all together. Yeah, and I'm glad they're doing this as well. But
We're waiting on it, Envy.
I am being attacked by James, by the way, and he's threatening. I don't know what he means by he's going to ring my wife. Okay, I don't mind, and she knows.
Well, Bilbo, the only thing I could say is this: like I said, I understand if he's threatening you, that's horrible, and if he's, I'm going to say they're brutally honest, and everyone on all the ladies know me. I will only stick up for them when they're vulnerable. You sound like you can handle yourself, you can deal with it. So then if you can say, unless he's directly threatening the ladies on this panel, and you've heard him say stuff about the ladies on this panel, or any ladies in general, I don't know what else to say. Do you get what I mean? If he's threatening you, I'm not being rude, but it's not part of the conversation. Does that make sense? I know it sounds rude, but this live was made for the ladies. So please, like any lads, please, let's keep it on track. I'm just here to keep it the decorum going and to support the ladies. That's all I'm not involved.
What part of that do you not understand?
Right, Frog, he is on bail with so many police forces, right? But they're still not doing anything because so many women have already taken it to the police and they are not doing anything. So another one to add to the case will just be another one that he'll be on bail for. At the moment, the priority is one, protecting the children that he is in a group fucking chat with. Children. And these women that are on the panel.
Can you guys, I don't mean to interrupt. Can you guys, does anybody up here have any proof of him speaking to children? Is there a photo, a screenshot, anything?
So one sec, right? So basically, I'm gonna put this plain and simple. So the group has been under investigation now for the last 2 months. The photo my son sent is basically they know of this person, but I don't know until he gets home. I can't exactly ask him exactly, but because it's under investigation, I don't know what I'm allowed to say and what I'm not allowed to say. But yeah, when he gets home, I will be able to ask him exactly what the context of them knowing who he is, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, but is he physically in the group? Is he in a group?
I don't know. This is what I'm saying.
This is what he's trying to say to you, is when our baby gets home, he'll be able to ask them and give you even more information.
Yeah, so right now, all I know is that they know who this person is. I don't know if he's actually partaken in the group or if the group shared his face around because of something. I don't know. Until he gets home, I can't actually comment on that.
Well, I mean, even if you guys spoke to him when he's home, is he gonna admit that he's in groups with minors? Probably not. So the best thing that you guys could do
but see, this is what I'm saying. If he is in the group, because the group is already under investigation, because there's adults in the group that have been taking kids to buses and everything else, I'm not going to go into it. As I said, I don't know what I'm allowed to say, what I'm not allowed to say, but there is a lot going on in that group that is being under investigation. But for the fact for my 16-year-old autistic boy, knowing his face is a red flag. That's all I've got to say.
Yeah, can I just say this? Rin had a good idea. I'm going to put an email in the comment chat. It's not my personal email, it's just one of my spare emails. If you want to send any evidence to me, I can forward it to whoever needs it. That way, then you've all got, like Rin said, you've all got an email to send it to. And if Christy, Envy, anybody wants the evidence to go further, I will send it to them. I'm not going to have anything to do with it. I'm just going to be the source of it all coagulating, if you want to say that, okay? I'm going to put it in the comments now.
Frog is requesting to come back up. I don't want anyone to say anything. Let's just hear what he has to say and how he can sit there and defend this vile creature. Go ahead. The floor is yours.
So, Emma, I didn't actually say that I was defending him. What have I said in defence of him? I've actually said that if you have the evidence, take it to the police. And here's another thing I will tell you all, regardless of who you all are or everyone. I thought I was friends with Jess. I thought I was friends with Ella. I thought I was friends with Emma. I thought I was friends with Scouse, to be honest with you. I thought I was friends with Bilbo. But the one thing that I did was like, do you know what? It's not my business. I'm not getting involved. And I don't mean I'm not getting involved because you all know me. I'll get involved if you're getting attacked or you're not safe on your way home or somebody's getting you because you got dyslexia. Or whatever, if it's a transgender issue and you don't like what, I'll look out for you all. But one thing that I have, dude, listen, Scouse, it's not to do, I don't know what he's done to you, but if he's done this, listen, mate, listen, if he has got in touch with kids and this and the other, I'll tell you as someone that does data security and who knows what data security is, everything is recorded, they'll have him, don't worry.
Okay, but no, listen, mate.
But if he's done it, we can't. What you call is hearsay. What you need to do is you need to have screenshots of what he said and done, mate.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying, and trust me, on that group, everything is being recorded anyway. But besides the point, I was going to say to you, the reason why you, Bilbo, Hyper, and everyone else was blocked was for the simple fact because you all were involved with James, and that's why
everybody in the comments
on James's live, and I was worried that if anything,
I haven't got involved with nobody. There's nobody.
Frog, 2 seconds, please. Everyone in the comments is asking, can we get definitive proof regarding him speaking to minors in a group chat? Can we get that evidence?
If it's in the group chat, then yes, there will definitely be the evidence.
When can this evidence be get?
The police will extract it. It can be extracted straight away. It's all logged and recorded.
Can I just explain something though, Frog? With what I do, the amount of predators that we hand into the police, it is
Fabulous.
sat there for months and months and months and months at a time, right? This is why we do all the evidence gathering ourselves and we go and bang on their door and we expose them, because then the police are called directly and the police have to deal with it there and then, and it's not left for months on end. If it's in the group chat, then yes, there will definitely be the evidence.
When can this evidence be get?
The police will extract it. It can be extracted straight away. It's all logged and recorded.
Can I just explain something though, Frog? With what I do, the amount of predators that we hand into the police, it is
Fabulous.
sat there for months and months and months and months at a time, right? This is why we do all the evidence gathering ourselves and we go and bang on their door and we expose them, because then the police are called directly and the police have to deal with it there and then, and it's not left for months on end.
And then you have to address the success rate. Then you have to address the success rate.
Frog,
I'm not doing this.
Hang on.
I'm not doing this. This is...
There is so many teams up and down the country now that will go and do it themselves because the police aren't doing anything. Police don't even get time in prison.
Yeah, I think we should play those videos again, guys.
Danny, just to answer Danny
That's
Snow,
completely up to Ella.
Our children matter, Danny Snow. That's what team I am.
Ella, do you want to send them to me and I can show them on the tablet, which is a bit louder?
I just want to make it clear, Scouse has already said he can't get the screenshots until his son comes home with his phone.
And yes, that has already been clarified. So, Frog, if you were listening, you would have known that that was said.
Right, Emma, can you do me a favour? If I put my email one more time, can you pin it, please? Because
I don't think you
Rin
can
said
pin
it's
it
to pin
if
it
there's
live.
more than one people. I'll try.
No, you can't pin.
Okay, so we can see what Natalie's writing. Everyone who protects James is completely with him, to abuse women. Okay, that's what you're not getting, Frog, is when you go back to these lives and sit there, then you're actually instigating the live to keep him going.
Yeah. It's like my husband's been in the live to call him out as a waltz. And every time he has gone in there, I lose my shit because of the way that he is so prerogative to women. And he ends up getting blocked because I cannot keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, he's put people in Israel in danger as well. We know that he lied about going to the Lebanon. He told us that he took a plane when he came home from America.
Yeah, he's told us all of that crap too, which is bullshit.
And he said to me that he took a plane to Istanbul and then he got on the back of a truck with all his mates and they drove to Lebanon, and this is where they were fighting against Hezbollah.
Frog, you're not coming back up.
He was actually telling people in Israel, one of the ladies there, I've asked her to come, but she's been on so many times to tell this story, that he was sending her messages from inside the Lebanon, saying that he was there trying to take Hezbollah's rockets down and that he was shot in the leg, which changed from being shot in the leg to falling off an ammunition box. And then
Shot in the hip, remember, Bilbo, because I asked them to shoot.
Shot in the hip. Sorry,
2 seconds. Ella, can you send me the video of the one of the letterbox, or do you not have it?
I need this all to stop.
I know, sweetheart, I know.
And I don't know how else to make it stop.
Ella, if it comes to a point where you have to go on a live that none of them are in and they're all blocked, then by all means come and take it over to my platform. I don't mind, but this is where you keep getting violations. They're just going to keep doing it and doing it and doing it because they're assholes. I hope all these little cronies are listening in the process as well, because you don't scare me, you don't intimidate me, and you sure as hell don't bleed and frighten me. So you please bring it to my door.
I said we all need to get this out in public and actually share this. See this photo that we've got on the front page of Page?
He looks homeless.
Posted it everywhere.
Thing is, this is the last account I've got.
I've got a few accounts on different things, so I can even put it on I can put it on X, I can put it everywhere, so
I need to find somebody who's got an account I can use if this one gets taken down. I'm gonna put up like a new GIF. Oh, that one looks pretty. I want one of them.
Can I just ask as well, respectfully, to anybody that is in the comments, regardless of what's going on in your own lives, and I appreciate and I get it, can you not discuss it on this live? Appreciated, please. It's not about yourselves, it's about these young ladies, and you're deflecting, and it's not fair.
How do I put this video on?
Ella, mod me. Make me mod.
I'm sorry, Jordan. I thought you were already modded on this account.
No, not on this one.
I think you're modded in your...
On the other one I am. Well, it doesn't matter because the other two accounts they got taken off of me. They're gone.
What level are you doing? I'm so confused. I feel like I've missed 9,000 comments here. Somebody want to fill me in?
Shit, Brandon, if you just sit and listen, you'll know why. There's no need for that.
I don't know, Jordan, what part of... Okay, I have been asked to read out the, Jane Doe's statement.
Yeah, I haven't got, Ella, I'll be honest with you, I haven't been on the app in, you know, how long. I haven't got a clue what is going on. Like, you know, I have an idea of, you know, what we spoke about before, but I don't know what has happened since.
Jordan, it gets 10 times worse than what you know.
Yeah, well, again, that's what I'm here to listen, because I genuinely don't know what has been going on. You know, haven't got a clue.
I'm gonna read out the one from his ex-wife first.
Yes, Justin, Bob. Oh, hold on. No. Got in the comments. I'm going to ask you one more time, please, to stop discussing your own business on this live. If not, I'm going to have to mute you. Out of respect, please.
Who's doing what? Is somebody... Where's Emma?
She's coming back now. She's going to sort the video for me because it wasn't shorting on my stupid phone. I think it's because I can't see me fucking phone.
I'm gonna read the one I find most difficult to read first. I really hate this one. Mainly because, and I'm gonna just give a heads up to everybody in the comments. This is not pretty in any way. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Let me just pull that up because most of it's on my laptop.
And what you said, you have a video as well, or someone else has a video or something.
Yes, we have videos, mate. Trust me, it's all coming out.
I'm gonna
You're
do
just
this.
waiting for.
Why are we waiting? I don't understand why, like, everybody's not getting into it, if you get me.
We're not getting into it because we're still waiting for more people.
Alright.
If that, I don't need to sound.
There's loads, though. There's 70 people here.
That's, trust me, that's not fucking enough for what we had well more before when the live got shut down.
My live.
More people will start joining, though, once you get into the topic.
Island. My live just ended and I had just under 400 people in there.
400 people? Fucking hell.
Right, so this whole 75 thing, if everybody could just set everybody that is in the comments.
Guys, we are going to show the video, but can we double tap that screen to 10k and get on the FYP, please? Can you share the live, like the live, and gift the host, please?
I am going to find this, right, so this is taken exactly from his ex-wife's blog. This is her word for word, and this is a tiny, tiny little snippet.
Babe, wait until it gets to 10k. I know we're gonna give it all, but just wait till it gets to 10k and it will be on the FYP. Just double tap that screen as fast as you can, guys. There's 85 people in here. It will take 30 seconds, not even that.
Yeah, we can give a little recap of what happened at the start instead of going
someone
directly.
please unblock Jim Bob, please, because he's done fuck all wrong.
Yeah, let's go. Let me do a little recap what happened with this man.
Yeah, Bilbo, please help me out.
He's been on TikTok for quite a long time.
Impatient like me, but this is not something to be
I have to be honest.
Jordan, shut up a second. Just really quickly. Sundance, I don't know who you are. This has now been my life for 3 months. I am done. So you're right, I sound very tired and I sound very upset, and you're damn right I fucking am.
Sorry, Alice. Alice, could I ask why you requested to come up, please?
Just strolling through.
Okay, cool. No worries. I'll have to drop.
Can I just say, the people in the comments that are being muted by me because you're having laughs and jokes in the comments, and I don't find it appropriate. With all due respect, I have asked you to please stop. Now, I won't be asking again, and I will start blocking whether you're friends or not. I don't care. You need to stop. You're deflecting from these ladies. Now, please, I've asked you to stop. I'm going to ask you politely again to please stop. You want to have a laugh and a joke, by all means, please go and do it on your own lives. With all due respect, please stop.
Right, I'm gonna show the limited videos I have on here, okay? Because
I sent the other videos to see if she could do it.
I don't have access on this account because this is Dwayne's account. Because all my accounts have been bananaed, I physically can't.
Right, if everybody wants to be quiet, while I play this one. This is a video in which he posted on TikTok and tagged his ex-wife.
Stop the clock. Stop the clock.
I actually hate these so fucking much. Here is video number.
Benny Collins, I'm watching you.
I can't, like. Yeah. Here's one of him throwing a hissy fit because he didn't get his fucking way. So yeah, now that we're somewhat, sweetheart, I've had to watch these because I need to know what I'm dealing with. Unfortunately, so what I am about to read out, I have taken exactly from his ex-wife's blog. I am not going to say her name online, as I don't think she needs to be brought into this. She's already dealt with them.
But she has had permission of his ex-wife to share these videos and to share what she's about to say. But it is a massive trigger warning.
Massive trigger warning.
Say we all need to stay calm. I know I need to stay calm. So does everybody else. So we can actually get up into cross. I've just asked Jane Doe if she can shorten the thing to send to you.
That's fine. I will await that from Jane Doe. I'm gonna keep putting up live goals. Please don't feel like you have to. It just helps protect the live a little bit more. So please don't feel like you need to. Right, is everybody still with me? Perfect. Right, okay. A narcissist will do almost anything for attention, and in particular, covert narcissists love to play the victim. My estranged ex-husband, who is the man right there on the screen here, went through a spell of fainting, or so he pretended to. If he didn't like something I said or did, or somehow felt threatened by it, he would take the time to roll his eyes around whilst looking for a good spot to land, and then you would have it. He would gently collapse or slide down a wall to land dramatically on the floor. My daughter caught him once open his eyes and look for me because I refused to give him the attention he was looking for. As soon as he heard my footsteps coming into the room, he then closed his eyes and resumed his position. Worse still is they fake an injury or accidentally injure themselves and then tell the whole world you're abusing them. I have been accused of breaking his arm, and yes, he actually tried to get me arrested for this. There was never a break. He had just torn a muscle, or so he said. I have also been accused of covering him in bruises, which he probably received when he drank so much and then fell about the place. Anybody who's in the last live knows what this next bit is.
All right, you've got this, girl. You've got this.
My daughter has been accused of sexually abusing him when she lifted the covers of her bed to climb in one morning to come snuggle with me. Then, of course, he would tell everyone who would listen that I am the abuser. He posted on Facebook that his wife, me, was trying to poison him. Worryingly, it was probably the other way around, but I'm still here. He used to storm off and go missing for hours, and then would text that he was going to commit schmuicide, which he never did, of course. The first time he did this, I was terrified and felt awful for somehow making him feel so badly about himself, although I was totally confused as I haven't really said anything. I remember texting him and asking him where he was, and said that I'd pick him up and for him to stay where he was and just send me the location. On return, I received a picture of a tree or a part of a building or a picture of a leg lying down in a field. Eventually, after a couple of hours of feeling frantic, he would simply walk through the front door like nothing had happened at all. That is his ex-wife. I have two women who are wanting to remain anonymous. Am I right? Two?
Yeah.
I have two women who would like to remain anonymous, who have very kindly emailed me their stories, and you will find in particularly these two that they get very into it. So the first woman, who I will call Jane Doe number 1, for the purposes of her wanting to conceal her identity, sent me an email to say, I met him on TikTok around the beginning of August. I learned very quickly from him that he was autistic. He explained he was the highest level of autism. He would ask particular questions to anyone new. I believe he did this to figure out what type of person he was talking to. The questions for me at first was, what type of milk do you drink? Or he would shout randomly at me to stop smiling whilst I had no camera on and when I was muted. After a few encounters on live platforms, with his questions began to become more difficult to hear, such as what is your bra size and what colour is your underwear? I would hear similar questions asked to other females too. Other men who were on the panel would tell him off and explain why he can't be saying things like that. And I believed he was talking this way because of the autism. People were very uncomfortable, and multiple times the host would shut down the live and contact him privately to have a chat about these questions. I was asked if I fancied him in a live, and that made me feel very uncomfortable. He asked if I had breastfed my child, or if I had a vaginal birth, and would place emphasis on both of those words. Again, this was not just me, others were asked the same questions. Around mid-September, things got worse, and I found that his platform became very sexually driven and that nobody was there anymore to stop him from asking these questions. He would write comments in lives I was in, whether I was on the panel or in the chat, and say things such as, if you don't stop speaking, I will tell everyone how beautiful you are. And I would hear him ask other women how if they fancied a shag, or he would sexualise a normal conversations like someone once said about taking a shower. And he would say, you're making me have dirty thoughts in my head. Now I'm thinking about sex. One time I wrote in the comments that I couldn't come up because I had received, I think that day she told me she'd received like 15 invitations. I said, I can't come up right now, I'm busy. And he replied in the chat saying, I will come up you. He has multiple accounts and changes names regularly, and him and a few older women would follow people around to listen to me and many others in lives. I have heard others talking about how they experience such things similar, and I have decided to block all contact. I have heard him threatening people, including myself. They have threatened violence and spreading my information around, as well as other people's. The police have been contacted and have given me information about him, which is very concerning.
Well, I just realised in the last live everyone knew the second one was me.
Are you all people knowing the second one's you?
What? Because we mentioned it, remember?
I know, are you still okay for me to read this out?
Yeah.
This is... I'm going to try and take out all the information here that people don't need. I am going to say this, but I have called a number of times. This is from a different woman also giving me her account. This is what she had said to the police. I have called a number of times and I have been bounced around the system from one police force to another. I am uncomfortable talking about this, so would really appreciate your time to listen to me, as I have tried to report a crime and haven't yet been able to do so. Someone on TikTok who I spoke to regularly for a few weeks has my information, like my name, my number, and where I live, and has been heard by myself and others of passing on such information. This started when I first met him. I was told by himself he was on the spectrum. I could tell by the way he would speak that he was so. Later, more recently, I did give him my number because he was in a live platform that he was running, saying he was going to on a live himself, and I was genuinely worried for his safety. At first he would ask me things like what colour is my other underwear, as well as asking other females this. Other questions such as what is your bra size? It started with small comments, and I guess I let it slide because of the autism he had told me about. One serious time he asked me in a live platform, one he was not running himself, do I spit, swallow, or like it on the face? The person running this live ended this straight away. He asked if I would ever shag him, and I said no. And then another day asked me if I fancied a shag. I said no. This was on his TikTok. He also called me one and asked if I knew anyone single in Liverpool
that he could either A, shag or B, attack, and had a laugh and said he was joking. This was on the 21st of September at 2:33 p.m. Some things were said to me while I was on a live panel talking to him, and sometimes it would be written in the written comments for TikTok lives have. I did give him my number because I was genuinely worried for his safety, but I have since heard and spoken to others who have faced similar incidents, and lots of people have come forward to express what happened to him. My main issues here are the comments that have been made to me, my safety, because he has details about me, and the safety of others.
There is also a lot more that can't be disclosed because these are certain things that only the police knows. But once everything I've found out, once I've found everything out from the police, I will gladly put everything up on TikTok for people to be aware of. But this man seriously needs to be stopped, and if the police aren't going to do it, then someone has to. Because this is getting beyond a joke now. There's other ladies that have come forward but do not want their information or what happened to them shared. I'm going to try in a minute and play this other video that has also explained what he is actually like on a live. And he also calls out other people. I'm just sorry that myself and everybody, including Mayel, I've had to go through this when we actually thought he was a friend and just wanted to try and help him because we thought he was suffering with severe mental health issues. But clearly, it was just a way for him to get people's numbers and then stalk them in everybody's lives on TikTok, when, I kid you not, I've been in my safe lives and he has turned up, as well as his wench/golden angels. I am going to say massive trigger warning, and I am going to try and play it. If I can't, I'm going to try and cut it down into pieces. It's only 2 minutes long, but I don't know. Scouse, I did message it. I don't know if you've seen it, love.
No, I'll go and have a look now. I can alter it if you need me to.
Thank you.
I know.
Yeah, the worst thing about this man is that he uses his autism, so-called autism, that he said he's been assigned to, or whatever you want to call it, and then he gives a false sense of security to people where he lures you in. And yes, I think you sat with him for 48 hours, didn't you? One time.
Sat with them for, Ella on and off, me on and off, but 48 hours, maybe longer, just to make sure he never did something stupid. And if I came offline to even go for a wee, he would message me and say, I'm suicidal. I've got a screenshot to that, which I need to find. They're in my phone somewhere. And
Did to his ex-wife. It's all over the internet. If you just go and read all about this man, it's just like a fairy tale, but a really bad fairy tale. This guy is an absolute monster, and people need to know this. This guy is not a nice guy, people. Yeah, I used to sit with him on my lives, and it was me who used to close the lives down because the way he used to talk on my lives, I'd close it down, talk to him and say, look, you can't say that. The young ladies who are coming on. And he'd be like, I won't say it again. I won't say it again. I start the live it up, and what would happen? He'd just go on it again. But in the end, me and Hyper Sniper decided to leave this guy, and Natalie decided to throw him out of her house in America because he was drinking all of her booze. He said he was there to help her or to make a go of it. But the only thing he did, he got into her drinks cabinet. He drank all her whiskey. He drank all her vodka. He drank all her gin. And then he started pushing corks when he was down in her wine cellar, James, in her wine cellar, and you say that she was a gold digger. You came with a computer in a rucksack and a pair of pants, my friend, and you call her a gold digger. And remember, I've got the messages you sent me telling us how you were going to get her to sell her house in America and go on trips around the world and then move to England. Who's the gold digger now?
Are you alright for me to put those texts up?
Did I send you mine?
Mm-hmm.
Did it? I've had enough to it.
She threw you out, man, didn't she? He couldn't take it. She found out who you were, James, and she threw you out of America.
Is James here?
I doubt it. Natalie
No.
is writing true.
Comments. I do believe she's watching.
Who picked you up beside the alcoholic shop? What's it called? The off license in your
If
pajamas.
she wants to come up and speak, she can feel free.
She's at work, so and we're not going to tell. I mean, this is the thing. Natalie's got a new job, fantastic new job, and James, we can't say it where she works because you know what he'd do, don't you? He would ring that place of work and tell them a lot of bullshit. So that's why Natalie can't tell anybody what she's doing at the moment. Of course, he'll never find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's never known anybody to drink like you, James. That's one good thing that you can say, that you're an alcoholic to the 100%. Yeah, pushing the cork into the wine to get out the wine, yeah, and drinking bottles of her wine that were costing hundreds of dollars. You didn't care, did you? Drinking her wine collection.
Really adamant you went up.
And you call her, this is the worst thing, that he called her a gold digger. And then he's saying stories that, oh, he did this, he did that to her. Well, just remember, James, I think
When
the
I
first...
get off this live, I need to send you something through WhatsApp. You asked me a question yesterday and I denied it because I didn't want to cause any trouble.
Who,
After
me?
what I've heard this evening, no, Natalie, what I've heard this evening, I'm going to send it now, actually. I'm not going to wait. I need to send it, you know, because it's what's sitting on my conscience and I don't like, no, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm not going to divulge it on here, but yeah, I'm going to send it to you now. All right.
Look what she's writing as well. This is, I mean, she's giving me good hints what I can say. That remember that when she sent him, she actually sent him home, right? She had to help him book that ticket because he was paralytic. She got into his phone because she had to ring his dad. Now, the only way she could get into his phone was by James telling her that the PIN code, yeah? She's not a computer whiz. So he told her the PIN code. So he gave this PIN code to her and she rang his father and asked his father, what do I do? James is paralytic. And he went, oh yeah, is he gone back to this drink again? This was the thing from his father, what he said to Natalie. So she was only doing it out of a good heart to try and find out, how can I help this man? She rang me and asked me, Bilbo, how do I do this? What are we going to do? So I talked to James about his alcohol problem, and I said, stop drinking.
Bilbo, what about also the military stuff?
Dwayne needs a very good...
We can go on to that. I mean, you've got like...
One sec, Bilbo, babe. One sec. Go on, Dwayne.
Yeah. So I wanted... First of all, I talked to Ella for about, between both conversations, probably about 30 minutes while I was working out. The man will try to deceive you. I don't know him, but I know men just like him. He will try to deceive people, like telling them he was in the military, telling them that he served. He never served a day in his life. And as everybody knows, that's, well, one, it's illegal, you know.
In America, it's illegal, but not in Britain, I'm afraid.
Actually, no, so I had to look this up. It is actually
illegal.
no offence here.
Up to 10 years.
Only if they're taking money off people, it's a legal offence here, though.
No, so I have fully reached out to this. So
Oh
even
my God.
though we don't have a specific Stolen Valor Act, the offences are wearing medals. The Armed Forces Act of 2006 repealed the Army Act. The Uniform Act of 1894 makes it a crime for a civilian to wear a uniform of the armed forces without authorization.
What we do know about, I mean, now I think Natty's got a break or something, but I mean, look what she's writing, that he's actually posting pictures of her kids. This is how far this man goes to make you feel really bad. He wants you to feel things that you would never feel in your life, and he wants you to feel threatened. And this is what
I just want to make a quick comment because I'm going to jump back to the comments. See everybody laughing and talking in the comments and making little snide comments and the question up. I'm not letting you up because this is a serious topic, and you all cry whenever you say men don't ask other men for accountability. When there's men in the chat and there's Bilbo here, and we're all taking accountability to get this man off the internet, who also has 3.5 million followers on Facebook, might add you, over 10 different platforms. So it's not just TikTok. It's Instagram. It's
Facebook. It could be potentially.
you wait until it's your kids. You wait until it's your kids.
So I'm going to drop, but just know I will be meeting you, and I will be not letting you bring your own drama into this.
Emma.
So I mean, why would you keep going, James, when you're not wanted by Natalie? She wants nothing to do with you, but you want everything to do with her. You wanted to go back to America after those 10 weeks of you being an absolute slob, lying in bed.
Phoebe, Phoebe, if you want to send it to me, and I will bring it. I'll forward the message on. Yeah, however, false claims of military service in any branch used to obtain money or other forms of enrichment are prosecuted under the General Crime of Fraud. Sympathy is considered enrichment.
Yeah, not even here. You're just a Walter Mitty doxing people and kids as well now. I mean, come on, James.
And also, guys, I do want to confirm that James is actually out on bail, and he has a court case coming up in November. Next year, I think, if I'm actually right.
Where's Emma?
I don't know, babe. I'm trying to find her through the people.
He's got a court order against his ex-wife that he's not allowed to go within.
I don't know where she's gone.
500 meters of her. And then he has another one that he was stealing her jewelry as well. And I can't remember the third one, but there was 3 charges against him.
To be fair, we shouldn't really talk about his charges. We're just letting people know that he is out on bail.
It doesn't matter. It's nothing to do with me.
Yeah. And yet the amount of times people have phoned the police over this man and he still hasn't been stopped.
Yeah, controlling behaviour, yeah. Thieving. See, I mean, it's been written in the comments, so.
Sorry, I'm back. Hello, sorry.
Hi.
Hi.
But yeah, these girls are going to stop this guy. And I don't mind being here, just sitting and listening to their stories. I do know their stories.
Who's Jessica Barton?
No, I don't.
Hello, Jessica.
Jessica?
You got something to say, James?
He would never come up here.
You would, trust me.
Oh, God. Nothing to say, James? On none of your millions?
And if you do come up, remember you owe me £570, my friend, for the tickets. And I just take TikTok coins. I heard you're on holiday, so you obviously can afford it with your dog money. Living in your 1-bedroom flat. You messed everything up, my friend, didn't you? Oh, wait, this
Let's
ticket.
double tap the screen, guys. Try and get to 40k likes.
And
please.
also, I'd just like to add that his bail bond should actually stay at his address. Technically, he should have never gone to America. Technically, he should have never ever gone to Scotland. So really, he should be rearrested just for that alone. Never mind the amount of people that have reported this disgusting person to the police.
Son of England, have you got anything to add to the conversation?
Just the fact that it broke my heart and I have to leave. Everything. I know everything what's happened. I know especially it's triggered me, and I lasted till about when he was talking for an anonymous play by saying he was in a car. Just hearing you and Jess, especially breaking it out, it just broke my heart. And I'm so sorry you've gone through this, and I do know a lot. I've seen it all. He's a disgusting human being. He's a creature, and the fact of the matter is, prison's not good enough for him. But at the end of the day, I just hope he gets it just to protect other people, and maybe.
Is Papa's Mark still here?
And I have, do you know what? I know you're young. Like, I remember even being on live once and you were saying you were doing your hair or whatever. And I even said, how old is she? Like, I think for like 20 or 21 or something. And I went,
me too.
Okay, yeah, and it's just the way he treated me out that night. So I think I ended up even exploding on him over something I usually wouldn't kick off about a vaccine because of the way he was. And it was easy for me to do what I did that night. Yeah, I'm so sorry, you and Jeff, and I know a few others have gone through this, and I just hope you get justice.
Thanks, sir.
Son of England, can I just say as well, the other day when I commented on a certain subject, I've been aware of it since day dot. It's just I couldn't say anything because it wasn't my place.
No, I know. Do you know what? I spoke to someone about that, and I apologise. Do you know what I even said?
No, it's fine.
I apologise because you were protecting the girls, and in a way, I done it myself because I was sick of him getting away with what he was getting away with, and I just wanted to fucking over. Basically, I'm sorry, yeah, and I just wanted. I've even been terrorising his Facebook even tonight for like week or so, and. Do you know what? And I did say to someone after what you said, have I upset someone? She said, because I know Steph, she's all right. And you're like, yeah, you know what's happened? And we started talking, I'm like, you know what? She's right. And I deleted it straight away. But
here I dropped out to.
I apologise, Steph, as well. Do you know what I mean? And I've seen how I feel like it was a heartbreaking seeing that before. It really was. It was.
Is that who I think it is?
Is who I think it is.
I don't know. I don't think it is.
And do you know what that frog? He only lives near me. I swear down. I've told him about 20 times before in the chat, but he won't get back to me. Meet me, I swear down. Like he's backing up a wronging, so that, do you know what that makes him? A wronging himself. Do you know why? Because if someone can justify those actions, that means he's done it, or they're doing it right now, or they're capable of doing it. Either one of the three, or maybe even the three. Maybe he's done it, and he's doing it right now. Or if he hasn't done those other two, he's definitely capable, because no one accepts that kind of behaviour unless they think it's all right in their eyes. So. He thinks it's all right to defend him, and to me that makes Frog him. It makes him him. And I swear, I was saying to him before, you live near me. I swear, get a train, or I get a train and meet us. I will swear down.
Yes, TikTok.
The jaw will be swinging. I swear down by the time I finish this. And yeah, do you know what? I'm going on a bit, and I'm going to let you all start.
Ella, can Scouse Chick do this video thing for me? I literally couldn't do it.
Yeah, I'll big screen you.
Here's the next video, guys.
If you're all right with that.
Listen, he doesn't scare me. Put me on.
Mine as well. I mean, I've had stuff off him for defending Jess and defending a couple of other women as well. And I've had stuff off him and Jess has seen it. I've got the messages from him and that have all been screenshotted.
Yeah.
And, you know, if you are listening, you know my accounts, you know all of my accounts. And by all means, my friend, send me a message. I'll send you my address and you come and see me and we'll talk very, very quickly. Ladies, I'm very, very sorry for what you've gone through. On behalf of most of the men out there that will step up to try and defend you, please accept my apology.
So you got nothing to apologise for, lovely.
It makes me cry again.
For some reason, it won't let me put the video up. It won't even let me get my green screen up. But I can send it to one of you. It's altered. Ah, there we go. Hang on. Try it again.
There are many of us out there that will stand up and defend you. Believe me.
Thank you, Sol.
I'll drop down. I only jumped up just to say that. I'll drop down.
Thank you, I really appreciate it.
It's not letting me share me. It's not even giving me the option to go to my green screen.
Ella, how did you do it before, love?
It's not even giving me the option where I can go to it.
I showed it in my I showed the ones
on your laptop, didn't you?
Son of England, I'm gonna mod you.
I have to see if I can send it to me. I've had 1 minute.
You can't do it through the green screen, so you'd have to you have to do it through separate device.
Well, I've altered it, so I can send it over to you to the minutes that you need it to. And I've cut it short for you. I'll get that over to you now. 1 minute.
What I can do is I can come in on my other account and do it that way.
I think you're gonna need your phone. 1 minute.
Yeah. 2 seconds out.
Predator exposure. I'm aware you followed me. I have now followed you back. Cuttlefish is here.
Well, I'm gonna come up on this other account where I'll show it when Scouse has sent me it. My fucking leg.
Cuttlefish, are you wanting to come up in the panel, or what are you wanting to do?
Yeah. I need to drop this one. Right, coming in.
Hi, Ella.
Hi, Hartley.
You okay?
Albert, sorry, Dylan. I'm gonna drop for a bit, babe. I'm starting to get a pounding headache, but I'll be back in a bit. All right.
Okay.
Message me if there's anything you need. Okay, I love you.
I'll do. Really love you.
Ella, are you okay? Ella, are you okay?
Hey, Jess, swipe down on the live and then come back because you're.
Ella, you know what, right? It takes courage. Ella, you know what, right? It takes courage.
Right, what did you say? Jess, come back up. A Son of England, it wasn't you who was.
Yeah, it takes courage to do what you've done tonight, and you know what? Since the stars, over to and he started it off, but and then you start talking. Every time he just put me out, honest to God, and it just triggered me that much. It pains me to say it, makes me feel weak. I feel weak saying it, but it was just heartbreaking. Even now, hearing you now, it really is. I mean, I've got your back. It really have. You see, actually, and a couple of other girls what's been through it, and I would just love to get hold of his ribs right now because I'd cave him in. And that frog, and I swear down, that frog, I don't know who's worse, someone who defends it or someone who's been reacting. I don't know. I mean, I can't decide. I think someone who defends it may be worse because they can see it.
Can you send me, please?
I mean, this may sound wrong, but I don't know. Like, Frog can see everything that's on. And do you know what makes it worse? He questions it and he calls everyone else liars.
The other way, Jess.
Got it.
Got it.
And he calls them out and he tries. I think it makes them worse, to be honest. I know that sounds sick, but it does because, like, you're going through this. He's here, you're breaking your arse, and yes. And he's come up, and like, I couldn't get in the boxes, but I was doing loads of like signs to say stuff. And to him, like, he's trying to discredit what he was saying, and it's all there in black and white. And to him, to me, it makes him actually worse. Because he's not the one committing the act, fair enough, but he's defending it and he's trying to discredit the girls what are.
Yeah, I'm gonna
play this video.
Yeah, if everybody could just mute this video, please.
I tell all of you now, shut your mouths, leave James to carry on doing his lives because I will post everything. Not one of you are innocent, and you're all sitting there like a bunch of bloody hypocrites when you're guilty yourselves. You're all adults behaving like teenagers on a bleeding playground. Now put your claws away, go and get a grip, go and get a life, and check yourselves out, because you're all pathetic.
And that's it, so I can keep your legs shut as well as your mouth.
And I'm warning you, do not drag my name out of your mouth, Natalie, because I've got more on you than you realise, lady. And you have been throwing stones when you live in a glass house.
Is that low?
Yeah, when I come home. Got a can of Coke, should we play a game?
Excuse me, can I speak? Excuse me, can I speak?
Come on.
Actually, be scared. Be really scared. Because I've got Elizabeth here. Be fucking very scared.
Because I'm crafty as a cartload of monkeys and mad as a box of frogs. Now listen and learn.
Oh, Frog, we've got Frog. I've got Elizabeth and Frog. You're fucked, Natalie. Shut your fucking mouth. Otherwise you're fucked.
What I'd like you to do now, Jane, is I'd like you to go. I tell all of you now, shut your mouth.
I'm playing it once more.
Leave James to carry on doing his lives because I will post everything. Not one of you are innocent, and you're all sitting there like a bunch of bloody hypocrites when you're guilty yourselves. You're all adults behaving like teenagers on a bleeding playground. Now put your claws away, go and get a grip, go and get a life, and check yourselves out, because you're all pathetic.
And that's it, I can keep your legs shut as well as your mouth.
And I'm warning you, do not drag my name out of your mouth, Natalie, because I've got more on you than you realise, lady. And you have been throwing stones when you live in a glass house.
Liz,
Yeah.
do you want a cup of tea?
I've got a can of Coke here. Should we play a game?
Excuse me, can I speak? Excuse me.
Fuck off, Jess. Can somebody look after this for 2 minutes while
Yeah.
do something?
Be scared. Be very scared. Because I've got Elizabeth here. Be fucking very scared.
Because I'm crafty as a cartload of monkeys and mad as a box of frogs. Now listen and learn.
Oh, Frog, we've got Frog. I've got Elizabeth and Frog. You're fucked, Natalie. Shut your fucking mouth. Otherwise you're fucked.
What I'd like you to do now, James, is I'd like you to close.
There's probably other
I'm actually disappointed Frog's not actually in the room to actually listen to that.
I know.
Because then he'd know exactly.
Give me a minute.
What's what?
Yeah.
Okay, Jess.
Yeah, it's just shit, innit? What is it? I've got that many fucking things on my phone. It's actually unreal.
I know.
Yeah, no one's got Frog's account, so we can get him back to listen to that.
I don't think he's interested, Bilbo.
Well, I would be. I'd be very interested to listen to that if I was Frog.
Hi,
No,
Bilbo.
Genuinely
Hi there.
don't think he'd be interested.
Yeah. But,
Is he Rebel? Which account?
we're still waiting for Liz to go to the police and report us for bullying James. I wonder if she's been.
Well, like she said, she's as mad as a box of frogs.
Yeah, she is, yeah. I'll give her that. She's good at that, yeah. I'd love to see her go there.
It's live on live.
Say his name to the police, like say, "Oh yes, my new boyfriend was being bullied by these people. What's his name? Oh, it's James. Blah blah blah. Okay, let's have it. Oh, here he is. Is it? Is this James now coming in?
Other than you've had a bit of bad news, Jake.
Who's that?
Good. Actually,
This is James's live.
I went from, remember I had 67 likes or views. No, 67 followers.
You're annoying me now. I can't fucking find it.
I'm about 200 followers now.
Alright, okay. I think it's called James's Angels. I can't find it.
I changed the name.
James what?
James's Angels, not Charlie's Angels.
I can't find that picture. Stop laughing at me. I can't fucking find it. Stop being a dickhead. You're hilarious. You're hilarious.
Is that his live now?
Yes, if anybody's triggered by it, Ella, if you're triggered, I can turn it off.
Keep it going, please.
Why are you gingerbread? Well, anyway. Stop being upside down. Stop being upside down.
I'm banging.
Upside down.
I'm banging.
Angela, behave. Where's Sharon? Where's Sharon?
Oh, she's doing something.
Yeah, she's on this live listening.
Right, Shane. Yeah? Stop. Don't be sideways. That's offensive, okay? Just be the right way up, okay? Shane, don't move away. I can see you.
My neck is sore.
No, don't. Shane, behave.
What's happening?
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. And then he's gone again. And he's back again. Angela.
What?
Do not go sideways.
I was rubbing my eye.
Were you?
Yeah, I was rubbing my eye. Look.
Yes.
Are we being discussed?
Sharon, with all due respect, sweetheart, you want to go back and text him that I'm listening, then you can do.
Oh, it was amazing. Great.
Whose bright idea was it to go to Edinburgh?
Yeah, she does. She's being fed information.
No,
it was my idea. No, it was me. It was my idea. No, it was me. I'm going to mute her. I'm going to mute her.
It's James on this live right now.
Yeah, Sharon's sending all the Sharon's on this live listening in and sending them all the WhatsApp messages to all four of them.
James, where the fuck do you live?
England, he can't hear you. Stop shouting, please.
Listen to her. The fuck's going on here? Angela, take control.
No, let her speak.
The reason why I decided to go to Edinburgh was because it's somewhere that I've always wanted to visit Scotland's capital, where all the tourists like to go. And we also had an issue
She knows we're
of
listening.
where we were going to meet, because Angela lives in Scotland
Yeah,
and lives
you
so
tell that
far
story,
away
Elizabeth.
and
She
happens
knows
to
we're
work
listening.
full time.
It's desperate
So
and
we had
easy.
to make it near
Desperate
to
and easy.
Angela.
D&E.
Sharon's in the room on their WhatsApp group feeding them information, so she's making up stories to make them look good.
Can I just add, right? I know.
If you need
when
it turning off, fella, I will.
I know where the person they met up with in Scotland was from, and she was from nowhere fucking near Edinburgh. They had no reason to go to Edinburgh. They did it purely to frighten me.
I was the one who was being controlling, coercive, and blah blah.
No, you weren't.
Excuse me, you weren't.
James, talking shit.
You trying to cover up for him? Are you noticing as every time he's trying to speak, them fucking three women are trying to cover up for him?
Oh, we're not. It's an act. All this now is an act.
Well, that's
It's
York.
an act.
You keep saying York.
I love York.
I reckon we should go to Lanzarote too.
No, why do you keep saying that? It's going to cost me shitloads of money.
No, he's not. One of his minions is in here, Papa
could go
Smurf,
to
listening to
Liverpool.
the conversation and then
fuck
sending
that
them
shit.
WhatsApp messages.
She's more than welcome to come to Liverpool. Listen, they can all come to Liverpool. Yeah, more than welcome. More than welcome, Jess. No, more than welcome. Because I tell you what.
Well, it's like.
What about paying my money back first before he goes on holiday again?
Do you not know this stuff?
Bill Bubba didn't even
I'm not interested in Canterbury.
So they went from Canterbury, they went up to Lincoln, then they went to Durham, they went up there, blah, 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 Holy Islands, and all up the East Coast, that's where they went.
James,
Do you not
shut your
fancy that,
face up.
or
I've destroyed
not?
it.
I don't know. I just fancy somewhere hot at the moment. It's shit here.
Oh my God, I need to behave, don't I?
No, so do I.
Yeah, you have got to behave.
So, Lanzarote is not hot.
No, let's go and check your messages, because I've actually sent you a nice link to a nice apartment in York. Have a look at the group message.
Can I misbehave in the group message?
Sorry?
Can I misbehave in the group message?
James, I can't believe you're allowing three women to tell you what you can and can't do.
Fucking Shem's on the wrong group, look.
Talking to myself.
She's on the fucking wrong group, stupid cow. Let me just link her, hang on. Copy link.
Oh, she's going to bed, she's tired.
Why is she...
Who's gone to bed, Angie?
Where's Jam's going to bed.
James won't lie. He wanted to stay up because he's selfish.
Do you know, I haven't seen Frog in our lives for ages and ages, but he was there the other night when Shem needed him.
Guys, I know he was here. Guys, I know he was here.
For about 3 minutes.
You all right, Jess?
Yeah, but she's Steph, you know you've warned me enough times. Begins with the S. 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's here somewhere. I can't find her though.
Yeah, it's Sharon listening into the conversation and then feeding them information. You carry on feeding your information and make
still
sure
saying
they behave.
listening.
I ain't stupid. I ain't thick, and guess what? I'm one step ahead.
Yeah, Daddy Shem's a fool.
Do you want me to tell a lie, Dad? Is that what you're asking?
Remember, he was after your daughters. All the information he was gathering about your daughters when he was
Do you know what? It's absolutely hilarious. They're watching you try to chat me up, and it's just you're not getting anywhere, are you,
Elizabeth, darling, yeah?
Don't you darling me.
Easy.
Oh, do we have to listen to this?
I like you, James.
No, by all means, can turn it off.
I'm just waiting for him to fucking say something.
As a friend.
No, it won't.
I'm not being funny. That is,
I'll come to you after Shane. Shane?
James has been knocked back by a desperate and easy bird. Not back. He just said he's got no chance.
Remember if Nanny Shem is here, I want to just address Nanny Shem if you
Nanny Shem is here.
Yeah, let's just address her about her daughters. When he was asking you, if you remember, he asked you about your oldest daughter, and she was married, wasn't she? And then he went on to ask you about your second daughter, who wasn't married, and asking you about more personal details about her. You know, Nanny Shem, you're not a clever. I did say it, and I'll say it again. You're not a clever person. Why don't you just run back to James? Yeah.
Don't think for one single second the other ones that are in here, as well as Nanny Shem, that I don't know full well what and how you've been in his account and been gabbing away and being nicey with him, coming in here and being nicey. Well, guess what? I've got your number, each and every one of you.
Steph, just call me those people, please, later.
The red table.
Is there any rats in here? Is that what you're saying, Steph?
Oh, there's a few rats.
Steph, on Discord,
Queen of Sheba's Nanny Shem.
Yeah, that person, that Queen of Sheba's Nanny Shem. So, Nanny Shem, you need to go back to your rat collectors and just sit with those rats.
Send Sharon back with you as well. Don't think I don't know her accounts because I do.
Yeah, is she the Scottish one, that Shem, or what?
I think
Sharon's got a disgusting tongue and a voice.
Yeah, just like, do you know what, though? That Liz is the most poisonous person I've ever known in my life.
Yes, we're Christian as well, England as well.
Well, she claims to be, yeah.
No, don't block them. We don't want them to be blocked. They want them to listen. Because have we got that video of him looking through the letterbox somewhere?
You're right, Ella.
Nanny Shem, right, go back to James, right, and tell him I've destroyed his Facebook, and I think he should look at it because I've been destroying it for 1 week.
Yeah, please don't block him.
Son of England, just hear me out. He's got too many Facebooks, trust me.
Yeah, this is why. I was saying before, why hasn't he blocked me? That's why, because he doesn't know what's happening. But honestly, God, I've got so many.
Please don't be as naive as other people have been. He's not. He knows full well what's going on. He's not as daft as you make out. Just like when all his accounts were being closed down and everyone was getting blocked and everything else. And then he blamed it on everybody else and it wasn't. Sorry, Ella.
No, you're right, Steph. You're right.
Do you need me to drop out?
Can I just interject really quickly? What do we know what account he's live on?
Yeah, he's
Nazareth. He's on the Brian and Nazareth, whatever fucking one.
Don't we have that video of him looking through the letterbox so we can show
Let
Shem?
me have a look through my phone, Bilbo.
We need to show Shem what he's been doing to his ex-wife.
If not, I can send you.
No, I have it.
Ella, I'm here for you. I'm just gonna drop, but I love you.
Okay.
I have it. It's not. I don't need to be showing it. I want us to be able to show these videos so we can show what he's been doing.
In Joburg, and he's surrounded by.
He's going all these places because he's not.
Send me the video again, please, on WhatsApp, and I'll fucking put it on. Because I'm at the end of my tether and I'm biting my lips so hard right now. So the more shit I can put out there, the better, love. You didn't have to leave to show me. Right, let me go on my other phone again. I'll be back.
Wayne, if you want to try and go onto his live and see if...
Hey, Bambi, come up.
Are you alright, Ella?
Did you see
I know
that?
you're alright, but I mean... Are you okay?
I hate being this vulnerable online, but he's not giving me any other option.
I know. You're so brave, you really are.
I've not been given any other choice, and I don't...
I know.
He's mocking at the moment, Raven. He's mocking people by saying, let's go here, let's go there.
Everybody, Steph, have you got that up for now?
Yes.
Is there a girl on that panel called Bambi?
He's just said her name, but she's not come up in the panel, but because I can't see anything, and he knows I can't. He knows I'm looking it out on the inside. block as many of my accounts as you want. I've only got 3. Good luck.
What was you saying, Shane?
You having a good listen?
What was who saying?
Your voice, with me making sure you record it all.
You were talking about South Africa.
You secure, because there's a security count. Well,
I don't know why he's still on there. He was asking his wife, not yesterday and the day before. What's it? If she was any good in bed?
It's a security company named CAP and CSO that protect the Jewish area.
Okay, start again. What does CAP and CSO mean? We don't know. We don't know this.
CSO is community.
Yeah, will do, Dwayne. That's not him. It's
CSO
Elizabeth.
stands for Community Security
It means Mummy Elizabeth that's doing it.
And CAP stands for Community Active Protection. Okay, so is that just for the Jews, or is it for the whites or the blacks and the Christians? I'll say the white.
No, he won't have done. He does it deliberately on purpose, just to see who will go in.
For the Jews.
There for you, Mark. Can you bring Jess up?
Yeah, of course.
And are they good? Does it work?
She's not there.
They
Ghost Pansy.
You can have a panic button on your cell phone, which I got.
Rhino, can I ask why you want to come up?
You just press the panic button on your phone. That's excellent.
Let's just let him up and see what he's got to say.
Is there a high risk to you, like if you go outside, like now?
Dave, I'm just going to mute you for a minute. Rhino, can I help you?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. Like, I told him a lot of personal things about myself. I don't know if you know Dennis Morgan. Do you know that name? Obviously,
I do.
I was recently sexually assaulted by him. I've recently gone to the police about it, and I told him all about it, and he was like really sympathetic with it. But like I don't go on live very much, and like I've just come on and I've just seen this, and I'm just like, what the fuck? So like obviously I told him about it, and I just want to know like if he's a wrong one as well, if that makes sense.
I wouldn't be telling him anything.
I didn't know.
Big screen, please.
Yeah, I'm just gonna big screen Jess really quickly.
Sorry, sweetheart.
Does anybody know whether Emma's in his live right now?
I'm not sure. I think she might be. You ready, guys?
I hate this video just as much as I hate the others.
You feel physically ill, but ready?
Yep.
It's not even. It's right. Okay. Can you please leave me alone? What are you fucking doing? Leave me alone. Leave me alone, please, James. Look. Emma's texted you, and she's told you not to come here. I can't hear what you're saying. Emma's texted you and told you not to come here. No, she hasn't texted me. She has. She's WhatsApped you. Pardon me? She's WhatsApped you. She hasn't texted me. Okay. Well, have you received a WhatsApp? What? Have you received a WhatsApp? No. She's told you not to contact me at all. No. Whatsoever. Stop it. No, I can't stop it. I don't want this anymore. I feel it's too much for me. Okay. I have actually now applied for an order.
Trigger warning.
Against you. Seriously, I've got a solicitor who's contacted me today. I can't hear what you're saying. I have got a solicitor who's contacted me today, and we're going to court to get an order out against you. So leave me alone. I don't want to do it, James. I don't. I really, really don't. But you won't leave me alone. You won't leave me alone. And I've asked you and asked you. I have ignored every call. You have to leave me alone.
Look, can you stop? Look, I'm not doing anything back, Amanda. I'm not doing anything back.
I want you to leave me alone.
Look, please stop, please.
One more time. Sorry, guys.
Right, okay. Can you please leave me alone?
What are you fucking doing?
Leave me alone. Leave me alone, please, James. Look, Emma's texted you and she's told you not to come here.
I can't hear what you're saying.
Emma's texted you and told you not to come here.
No, she hasn't texted me.
She has, she's WhatsApped you.
Pardon me?
She's WhatsApped you.
She hasn't texted me.
Okay, well, have you received a WhatsApp?
What?
Have you received a WhatsApp?
No.
She's told you not to contact me at all.
No.
Whatsoever.
Stop it.
No, I can't stop it. I don't want this anymore. I feel it's too much for me, okay? I have actually now applied for an order
Can you just
out
stop it?
against you. Seriously, I've got a solicitor who's contacted me today.
I can't hear what you're saying.
I have got a solicitor who's contacted me today and we're going to court to get an order out against you to leave me alone. I don't want to do it, James. I don't. I really, really don't. But you won't leave me alone. You won't leave me alone. And I've asked you and asked you. I have ignored every call. You have to leave me alone.
Look, can you stop? Look, I'm not doing anything back, Amanda. I'm not doing anything back.
I want you to leave me alone.
Look, please stop, please.
I'm really sorry, actually. I really am. And it's a weird saying because when I was a leader at GBG, he tried to get in GBG and I had him investigated, and a lot came back, but nothing on that kind of thing.
Oh my God, Bilbo's gone into his bloody life.
Oh, you got to be kidding me!
No, he's screaming and shouting, Bilbo, you're effing this and you're effing this.
Oh, can you play it, please?
Okay. That's not what we're here for.
See, the police can be involved.
Oh, for God's sake.
What
What a fucking liar. You never looked through anybody's letterbox.
Alright, Angie, just leave it.
Andy says that like we don't have the evidence.
Do me a favour, someone fucking message Bilbo and tell him that I'd get James to speak to
Get involved in somebody's We're not going to be involved in any.
Oh, you are absolutely vile, woman. As a Christian,
Are you a Liverpool
do you know what? You ain't going
Shane?
to heaven, love.
There's next time.
When I got this, he said, prove it, James. You looked back.
Bragging about
Cricket. You're asking a South African what sport he likes.
Yes.
You say rugby and cricket, isn't he?
Yes. Well, it's up to him what he says.
And support the Springbok. Well, that's why he likes Liverpool, because he's fucking clueless.
I was gonna say, I can always switch it back off again.
Did you hear I was in there?
Yes, Bilbo.
It's not really funny, Bilbo, is it? With all due respect.
He's an idiot.
I know he is, but it's not. I don't know.
There's next.
It's not helping.
Oh, you're doing a good job. I love the one I've been looking through the letterbox.
That's what he did, Bilbo.
Sorry?
I played it.
I watched it. I was there when you played it.
It's 10 United. Oh, there we go.
That just tells you a lot. What about, have you got the one of him looking through the window?
To be fair, as a Christian woman, she is absolutely disgusting.
I deleted it.
what about?
I've heard her on lives telling somebody to unalive themselves.
Oh, she was calling people P-words, not yesterday, day before, both him and James, because Nanny Shen was being bullied in the debate site, which she shouldn't have been in the first place. But I've got the messages on my phone. I've got everything that was wrote about her, and it's absolutely disgusting.
We're talking about his girlfriend. But yeah, I've heard her on lives telling somebody to unalive themselves, which is absolutely disgusting. Now, I don't get on with the person that she said that to. And I actually messaged that person after to make sure that they were okay, because it doesn't matter what they have done. You do not do that to somebody. And girls, I've just remembered why we're actually on about this dirty piece of shit. My husband was in a live with him once before we knew what he was like, and he actually was that derogative. He asked my